I've got a whole tree in here, guys. You can't really see it. I wish you could see more. I'm still working on my setup. I might scoot you guys back just a little bit because I've dropped you down a little bit here. A bit more comfortable for me. Good for me. How is it for you? Thank you, Brother Matt, for the crystal rose and for sharing. Thanks, My Fairy, for the exclusive gifts, like the team bracelet and the heart me's that you can send up here if you'd like. I love your setup. Nia, hope I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you're enjoying the garden. What are the vibes tonight, chat? What do you think? How are you feeling? What would you like to discuss? Sound check is good. What do you think, chat? Please do me a favor and share the live with one or two friends. Let's invite some more beautiful people to heal with us tonight. Oh, I don't want to invite Green Gears or My Fairy. Is already here. Yeah, invite some of your friends, your family, anyone you think would enjoy this or could use some extra room to breathe. That's kind of what this is. It's a room to breathe. So, again, my name is Arrow. This is my sound bath. It's great for a lot of things, and hopefully you're enjoying it so far. If you're tapping the screen, you're my best friend. We're at 6.3 thousand likes already. Just started the stream about 10 minutes ago. And at 10,000 likes, I'm gonna play my favorite instrument, and a lot of yours as well. It's called the handpan drum. If you've never seen it before, keep tapping the screen and I'll play you a song. Please stay hydrated out there, whatever you're doing. Close your eyes if you would like. Birthday is in May, so I've got plans to go down to Dallas to see Closey in May. We should have a gathering. A handpan gathering sounds amazing though. I don't feel like I'm good enough yet. Sorry, I'm like lasering you guys with the remote. guys awake tonight? How you doing? Mars Attack. Thank you so much. That was such a good movie back in the day, you know. It's an old movie. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, Tess. I really appreciate that. Just some freestyle for you guys to get warmed up tonight. So hope you're having a good night so far. Got them mala beads right there, getting in the way as usual. Alright guys, there was some handpan music for you. Hope you're enjoying so far. Tess, thank you so much for the follow and the gifts, the good night, good game, whatever that, GG, my bad. And guys, if you want to support me, my hair is being weird because I took a shower earlier. If you want to support me, you can check out the gift goals up here. The gifts really help the algorithm. They help grow my page. They help support pretty much everything I do on here. I try to go live every single night. My name is Arrow, if you don't know. And we always have a good time in here. So there's always so much love in the chat. There's so much room. There's room for everyone in here. And hopefully you find that we're always, this is how it always is. It's always like this. So do your thing for me and share the live out with 1 or 2 friends. We'll get some more people in to heal with us tonight. But love a good crew, nice little close-knit crowd, just under 30 beautiful souls here right now. And I really appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you're having a good time. Like I said, come and follow if you haven't. Come and subscribe. Consider subscribing to join my family. That's up here as well. And you can also check out the links in my bio if you want to send $1 or $2 doll hairs to support me and what I do. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys. We're gonna keep going on with the vibes. Keep up the good vibes. Would like if someone would comment below in the posts or in the chat. I mean, especially someone who maybe doesn't, talk in the chat that much. Just comment below with one thing that, one thing you are feeling good about. One thing that brings you hope for the future. It could be anything. It could be a concert or a vacation that you're planning, to a handpan retreat up in Colorado. It could be a new house, a new space that you have. What reminds you to be hopeful, to be grateful, to be present? I'll start. My 2 hands. I got 2 of them. I got 10 fingers, 10 toes too. Nessa Strong says she's going to make an arrow-inspired healing room. I'm gonna have to send you some merch, I guess. Eventually I'll be able to put my logo on anything you want. That's the idea. Congratulations, Nessa, my good friend. Hi, Logan. Welcome in. What day is it? I'm gonna say like 100 or something. We'll just round it out. Hard to be here every day, isn't it? You can still count the days, though. Days of arrow eyes in your life, in your ears. I feel you. It's good to be busy, though. Thanks for tapping the screen. Welcome in. How are you, friends? Mars Attack. I'm glad you're enjoying. Cosmic Bella. Oh, it's Galaxy Star. Welcome in. It's good to have you back. Shout out to Guru Tenet in the chat. Please go and check. Go and check out my brother if you haven't yet. I think by now everyone knows. Thank you for the follows. Thank you so much. Take another sip of water. Make sure you're hydrating with me. And we're gonna play some more handpan drum at 20,000 likes. Thanks for tapping the screen and supporting. Make sure you're breathing with me, guiding yourself. We don't have the guide with us tonight. I have to find it. I'm still unpacking. So I hope it heals quickly. It's always painful. Get it re-pierced. Go stab a new hole in your face. I had to get one of these up here re-pierced. Take a nice deep breath in with me, family. Nice and slow, don't rush it. Welcome in John and or Patty from Zen Body Universe. It's good to see you. Deep breath in. We're gonna turn the big boy. Check this out. Have you guys seen this yet? It's almost as tall as I am. Do you see the confetti? I see the hearts. I see a constant stream of hearts coming up. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thanks for everything you do to support the live. Shout out to my beautiful chat tonight. Keeping up the good vibes. Thank you so much. 1-day streak. German lessons. Oh, sprechen Sie Deutsch? "10 minutes of rainstick dreams." Sie Deutsch, meine Freundin? Auf Wiedersehen. Dankeschön. Parlez-vous François? Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Sehr fein. Sehr gut. I have one more thing to show you. This is called a thunder gourd. The magic pear. Almost sounds like real thunder. Shout out to Tara for the first gift of the night. That deserves a hit from the gong. Nice gourd. Yeah, I had my eye on that for a while. It was a bit expensive, but sometimes you gotta treat yourself, you know? But you know, treating myself is treating my family, treating all of you, all of your ears, all of your souls. Paul, I think it was like $120, which is fair price. I mean, look at this thing. Handmade, hand-carved. Look at that. Incredible. And I will let you, I will let y'all in on a secret. No, I'll let you know where it's from very soon. I believe it's Gourds by Mackenzie on Etsy. But I usually link all of my people, all of my small brands, including the maker of these. They're going to be in my bio very soon. Brand new kind of, last year I focused a lot on small brands, on working with smaller brands to work together to build, to, help spread their, their art, their gift, as well as mine. So that's what we have to do, teamwork. And this year I want to focus less on that, but it's because I found the brand that's going to make my t-shirts. So my t-shirts are in post-production, and I'm just about to place the order. So I've been sick since last week, so struggling, but there are 3 places left if you want to customize your t-shirt, the size and your choice between 2 different colors. But other than that, I have 3 spots left. If they aren't claimed, I'm just going to have mediums. So I'll have 3 extra mediums if you want to get one. But other than that, they have all been claimed. They've all been pre-ordered. So we're trying to make that happen. And I've got the design, I've got the mock-up, I've got the material. It's going to be sustainable material. So it's going to be trying to make something that everyone will like and hopefully want to wear. So that's what's going on. It's going to have my logo on it. Not just this, it's going to be a lot more than that, but I'm very excited to show you guys. Anyways, that's what's happening. And I couldn't do any of it without you. So shout out to Zen Body Universe, for Guru Tenet for dropping in here earlier for a little bit. Shout out to all my healers and everyone. I appreciate you all. I'm going to play some more Hand Pan Drum for you. I'm about 2,000 likes late. We're at 22,000 likes. I really appreciate you all. Keep tapping the screen. And please come and support me if you'd like. Shout out to Tara for my first gift of the night. I really appreciate that. Thank you. You can check out the links in my bio. Or you can just close your eyes, open your ears, open your hearts. How is everyone? Thank you so much for being here. Really means a lot. Thank you. Please come subscribe to my tube channel. I'm gonna start uploading all of my lives, so you'll get to watch reruns. Yay! So you can go back and rewatch the full hour sound bath on my other page, on my other channel, after the live ends. If you need some more time to relax, to to unwind, to get to sleep. I know a lot of people fall asleep. Or they're not even trying to. It's not like you're trying to fall asleep. Maybe you are trying to fall asleep, and hopefully this is helping. Anyways, I'm gonna quit talking. And we're halfway to 50,000 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Please come and check out my gift goal up here if you would like to support. It really means the whole world to me. Thank you guys. Bane Co, welcome in. How's the chat doing tonight? How are you guys? Are you breathing with me? Comment below with green hearts if you're breathing with intention. Have to guide yourself for me tonight. I'll work on getting the breathing guide back, but for now we're gonna guide ourselves, and I'll help as much as I can. You start by, where do you start? Right now, deep breath in. That's why I don't chat much. That's okay. That's why sometimes I'm like, just comment with a heart. Just throw me a heart in the chat so I know you're here. So I know you're good. Sorry if you hear some background noise. Deep breath right here with me, fam. Your throat chakra all the way up. Deep breath in. I've had other people tell me their pets enjoy it as well. It can help them calm down a little as well. It's kind of incredible. I haven't had dogs for a while, and cats are kind of different. So cats are their own sound healers. They're like, they already have it internally, you know. Cats can purr at a frequency that somehow resonates internally, kind of like here, to repair bone tissue. So actually when cats purr, it's a response maybe to like food or treats or pets or something, but it apparently actually has healing qualities. And apparently even if like you're cramping or something, your tummy it's okay to take a day off or two. Especially if you're not feeling good, if you're not feeling 100%. I won't come live if I'm not feeling it. And some days you can't be 100%. That's okay. You are enough. Even if you're just surviving, just hanging on. Play more handpan drum at 30,000 likes. Thank you so much for being here. Nice, slow, deep breath in. Right now, nothing that's going on out there is of any concern to us in here. What's next? We are spiritual beings having a human experience, says Nessa. I mean, we're just part of it, I'm in the same boat. You see me up here, I might cough or sneeze. I try to mute the mic. I try not to sneeze into the mic, but what do you expect, really? And that's just the thing, is we expect a lot sometimes. Out of each other, out of other people, out of ourselves. We expect an awful lot. You look at someone else, you look at me, you expect something by my clothes or my crystal necklace. You expect something by, the way I look, or my profile picture, and in ourselves too, we expect something of, mostly probably what our parents shaped, what our society shapes, leads us to all these expectations, expectancies, constant expectation. We have to do this, we have to do that, we have to grow up, we have to work hard, we have to learn more, we have to get stronger, We have a limited amount of time here to do that. And so for me at least, that makes me okay, man, I gotta make all my life decisions. My God, I'm 30. Oh my God. The world kind of, that's the other thing too, to expect by your 30s you should have everything figured out. You should have a family locked down. You should have a career locked down. You should be making money. It's hard. It's not easy to do. That's what they don't tell you. Maybe they do. But we build up all these expectations inside of ourselves. What we should look like, what we should act like, how we should think, who we should vote for. And all of that wraps up inside of our mind like that tangled ball of yarn your cat's been playing with all day. I heard heard Zen Body Universe talking about that earlier tonight on their meditation. They do a live stream, I want to say, every week. You know, it's right before mine, so go and check them out if you haven't. But when you have the tangled ball of yarn sitting in front of you, and you're just ignoring it, saying, oh my god, it's so tangled. I'll just wait till tomorrow to start. You haven't even started, so, you know, you wait, you know, give yourself the day off, that's okay, but then you've got to start, you know, staying afloat is perfectly fine, surviving, like I said, you know, is adequate, it's necessary, but it's enough. The only thing is you're not going to go anywhere if you don't start swimming, if you don't start looking at the thread, following the thread. Pretty soon you'll untangle that mess that's in front of you. But also, that change isn't going to happen overnight. Whatever the change you want, whatever the change you wish. And sometimes our expectations, our desire gets in the way. Our desire, our ego, our will to control gets in the way of our will to change, to grow. So stop wanting so much, stop expecting so much, putting so much pressure on yourself. You want that dream job, you want that diamond ring, you want that $1 million house. It's not realistic. Give yourself what is realistic and go from there. You have to look at these goals realistically, or they're just not going to happen. Remember, it's a full moon tonight. It's a snow moon. Literally, yeah, it is. It snowed this morning, and the moon's been full all day. So does that mean that all the rain, all the snow is moon water? All of the snow around us right now is charged moon water. I don't think the moon's even out, but anyways, guys, stop expecting so much from yourself. Stop wanting and desiring more than you're able to feel grateful for what you already have. Right. And then go from there. The moon's in Leo, that's right. So, end of my TED Talk. Hopefully that resonated with anyone out there. I had no prompts in the chat really, other than that. So, Mindy asks, does the full moon affect anyone else's sleep? My sleep's just always affected. Like, I think the full moon definitely has an effect on us, whether we know it or not. You know, just like Super Bowl Sunday does. You know, like, not only, like, not to discount or discredit any of the, like, spiritual significance, you know, I think the full moon physiologically affects our bodies. You know, I'm sure you've heard of this. The moon pulls the tides of the oceans. You know, the ebb and flow of the sun, the moon, the earth, balance, perfect balance. Think about that. So, but the moon, being so close to our planet and as big as it is, if it were any bigger, it would probably be an issue. But it only kind of tugs. But it's notable. Pulls the oceans from the globe out into space a little more, you know, than the side of the ocean the moon is not facing right. Anyways. So a full moon in the sky right above us, pulling the ocean. Our bodies are 70-something% water. I think that could affect all sorts of things. That could affect brain wavelength, different functioning, different cognitive functions. It can affect how dry your skin is. I don't know. And I think that could all contribute to affecting your sleep. You know. But yeah, tell us in the chat, comment below, does the full moon affect anyone else's sleep or in any other way? I would love to hear from y'all. We're at 27.6 thousand likes. At 30,000, 30K, I'm gonna play some more handpan drum. Yeah, there you have it. I've heard of that too. I've heard that like emergency rooms are busier, hospitals, all sorts of things. And not only that, forget all the other kind of like sciencey, spiritual, witchy stuff about the full moon. It's brighter. It's brighter outside. That's just the thing. Full moon, 100% illumination. That's, you know, like a quarter of the sun's light, at least. And so compare that to, I don't know, like a, you know, waning or waxing crescent, or just a new moon. There's no light. So I think people act differently. They act weird. They're out later. So I think it does affect us, whether or not, you know, your zodiac is aligned in the full moon or not. But especially if it is, I think, you know, everything affects everything. You know, nature versus nurture. That's what I talk to my clients a lot about. Do you know what that means? Nature versus nurture. Sure are quiet in the chat tonight, guys. I appreciate you being here, though. Thank you so much. I guess I got another gift up here that I missed from someone. I really appreciate the gift. Thank you, Tara. to support me, check out that gift goal tonight. We're almost halfway there. I'd really appreciate if we can reach that goal. Really helps support me. It means the whole world. Thank you so much, guys. We're going to play some more hand pan drum next. So nature versus nurture. I like to say nature and nurture, but versus because we look at the balance between these two things clinically and philosophically. But your nature is what you are predisposed to genetically, physically, psychologically even. And then nurture, what do you think that means? What do you think it means to nurture something? Your nurture is what's in here, what's inside. Not rainbow, heart glasses for Heart Day coming up. Thank you so much, Riley Ryder. Thank you, Ryder. Let's get some pink and red hearts in the chat, please, for my incredible gifters. Pink and red hearts, just flood the chat. I will talk more about nature and nurture, how one is raised, their environment, experiences, etc., the way we take care of ourselves, and how we were treated as a child, who we have become in here and in here, and who we are inside is not always what we are, is it? Thank you for 30,000 likes. Chat, don't let me forget to wrap up that talk about our nature and nurture, okay? Our ideal self and our real or true self. Thank you so much for being here. Just under 50 beautiful souls. Please come and follow me if you haven't. That would really mean the whole world to me. My name is Arrow. I try to be here every single night. I'm going to play some hand pan drum next. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Hi stars. Welcome in. Thanks for the heart me. You can send a heart me up here. Check out my gift goal. Shout out to my gifters, guys. We are halfway to that goal. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you can't gift, you can tap away, you can share this live with 1 or 2 friends. You can check out the links in my bio to send $1 or $2. I'll see your name across the screen up here, and give you a shout out. I really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much. The song is called Magic Feathers. Hope you enjoy it. you everyone so much. This is my 12-note handpan in D minor or D chord, as it's known, and been playing for almost 2 years now, all self-taught, and just kind of make up my own jams, my own songs as I go along, and a lot of you seem to really enjoy it, so I really appreciate that, and I couldn't do it without your support. Thank you for tapping the screen, thank you for being here, thank you for sharing. You guys are amazing, and a huge part of my life, so thank you so much. Thank you. We got 10:54 right now. I started at a little over 9 p.m. I think it was like 9:15-ish, something like that. So, what is that? A little over an hour, and hope you're all enjoying. Thanks again for being here. I could spend the full hour thanking each person by name who has greatly contributed to my life, to what I do here. Thank you so much. Hi, Mom, if you're still here, by the way. Emily, welcome in. Shout out to all my subscribers, by the way. I really appreciate you supporting me by subscribing. Really means a lot. I've got 22 subscribers. They're dropping like flies, but I think that's because most people can't recharge their coins on TikTok yet, and that's very frustrating. So I think that's gonna change really soon. Things are gonna change for all the live streamers. It's gonna be a bit different for, like, you know, there's different kind of rules and things that we have to do now and kind of follow in order to appease the beast. So, you know, thanks for bearing with me, guys, during the move, during all the changes I've been through recently. It really means a lot because it's been really hard. It's been really tough to do all this, and I couldn't imagine doing it without you guys. So thank you for supporting me, and not only literally supporting through your love, your donations, but like spiritually, mentally, you know, having you here, having so much love, having so much peace, and, you know, amazing vibes in the chat every night with you amazing people really means a lot to me. It helps me out psychologically and emotionally on a very deep level. So I couldn't say thank you enough. And thanks for tapping the screen. Mine is a coin thing. Yeah, that's okay. You can recharge your coins, just not on the app. You have to go online to tiktok.com/recharge coins or recharge, something like that. Just Google search it. But I've had people come back on, and I just had someone resubscribe last night, which was amazing because they were able to finally go online and recharge their coins. So, is that my Letitia Bonmonami? How are you, Kamitavu? And merci beaucoup. Thank you for being here. Guys, let's do a world clock shout out. I love doing world clock shout outs. I love seeing where everyone is from. So in the chat, you just comment below with your city or state, what time it is for you, what the weather is like. It's freezing cold here in the Midwest. It snowed this morning, but it wasn't snow. It was just like tiny little ice droplets that just accumulated everywhere. So it looks like snow, but it's not. It's ice, which I guess is kind of what snow is, but anyway. Alright guys, it's been a long day, so Wolf Immobilien from Germany, Sie auf Deutschland. Auf Wiedersehen, meine Freundin. Mein Freundin. German is not too good. It's probably, I just said goodbye instead of guten. I said goodbye instead of hello. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. It's a good day. Probably daytime in Germany right now, I'm not sure. In California is 8:56, probably 8:59 by now. Welcome in, my Emerald Dragons. It's good to see you here. How's the weather in Cali right now? Raining here all day. Okay, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Welcome in, 11:58. My good friend Stars ASMR. Make sure you go and follow Stars if you enjoy ASMR content, and they do lives as well, so give them a follow. My Symphony, welcome in, Symphony Crystals, how are you? We gotta play some handpan. I bet you're tired of hearing your song, actually, so let's play something different, right? You want to hear something different? I'm trying to make some new songs, but a little sprinkle of snow in Boston. Never tired. Big shout out to my good friend and family, Symphony Crystals, in the chat for that amazing galaxy. Let's get some blue and purple hearts. Nothing but blue and purple in the chat, guys. I appreciate my gifters so much for keeping me here, keeping me going and doing my thing. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate you. This song is called Symphony Crystals. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Symphony Crystals, everyone. That was the very first song I ever wrote for Handpan, dedicated to my friend here. One of the first people I followed and one of the first live streamers, certainly, that I followed here on TikTok, and has really been a really good friend and part of my family for almost 2 years that I've been streaming now. And make sure you give them a follow if you haven't. Go and check them out. You will not regret it. Welcome in Grace AZ, another fellow healer in the house. It's really good to have all of you. Really good to have the whole family in here. We got 52 beautiful souls in here tonight. You guys would surely pack this room out like sardines. And so very thankful to be here on TikTok with you all tonight and to spread the good vibes as far as we can. So yes, Grace, some beautiful healing energy as well. A very true healing. You can tell when you meet people. You can tell when you hear their voice, when you interact with them. And so everyone here in the chat, such beautiful, amazing vibes tonight. I don't know if it's the full moon, like you were saying, the full snow moon in Leo and surrounded by snow. I'm surrounded in moon water right now. And so good vibes all around, guys. Amazing, amazing tonight. Thank you so much for everything you do. Oh, I forgot I was on Echo. Oops. Take you off Echo real quick. Okay. Echo mode. Guys, we got some major healers in the crowd tonight. My beautiful friend, my beautiful TikTok mom, Sage Advice Judy E is here tonight. In the house, Judy's been going live with her amazing healing vibes as well. Doing some tarot readings, doing the good work, spreading those vibes, helping people remember. You're worth it. You're worth the love that you give to everyone else as well. Save some of that for yourself. It's okay. Doesn't make you a bad person, I promise. You know why I know? Because I do it too. You've got to reserve some of that time for yourself, such as me. No clients on weekends. Besides you guys, I still go live on weekends, usually, don't I? But no clients on weekends. You know why? Because I want to deal only with my problems sometimes. I need a good 2 days. One day to deal with only my problems and one day to deal with nothing. Have no expectations. Not from other people, not from myself. Like we were talking about earlier. It's good to learn how to drop those expectations. You have to find that balance between nature and nurture. Symphony Crystals, thank you so much for subscribing. That means the entire world. Thank you. I really appreciate that for supporting my page, especially with everything, all the changes happening. So I appreciate that so much. Shout out to all my gifters, by the way, guys. I had several people come in with their gifts while I was doing my thing, and shout out to Emily, shout out to Tara, my good friend Taryn, and Ryder Die, cool name, I like that. Thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate that so much. I'm gonna reset a small gift goal just in case you want to keep me on. It's 11:11 right now. 11:11 on 2/12, and hope you're having a good night. Thank you so much, guys. So what I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna set a special gift. If I get the special gift, I will stay live for another half hour at least, guys. I really appreciate you all and everything you do for me. Let's find something here. I wanted to find something else, like Valentine's Day themed. Not sure what that is. That's the other thing too, is my eyesight. Especially I've got you guys pushed all the way back there, so I don't know, I was about to say something about how old I'm getting, but I need to quit doing that, right? So let's do this one. Cupid. How cute. Let's see if we can get a Cupid for V-Day up here. Got the special gift pinned right here, also in the top corner of your screen. If you want to be an amazing, beautiful, loving soul and gift us all with 30 more minutes, that will include another handpan drum song. It will include the 10 minutes of Rainstick Dreams, and we'll go from there. So thank you so much, guys. I appreciate all you do. If anything, please come and follow me right now so you don't forget. Now's your chance. Send me a heart me up here. That's an automatic follow. If you got 1 coin to spare, that would be great. If not, just tap my profile picture and give me a follow, guys. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Oh, how pretty was that? Oh, I loved that. Thank you so much. Big shout out to Sage Advice Shop, Judy. You are an angel. Because that was kind of like, you know, it was angelic, wasn't it? I saw a rainbow there. I saw like the gates of heaven. Those gifts are so cool, guys. I really adore the gifts, because not only do they support me, they make me feel like I'm a rock star or something. I cannot say thank you enough. I'm gonna play some more handpan drum. We're almost at 40,000 likes, guys. 38.5k. Keep tapping away. Almost just under 50 beautiful people here right now. And I'm gonna play another handpan song for y'all as soon as we hit 40k. Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's take a deep breath together. Yeah, the gifts go quick, so yeah, everyone say thank you to Judy E down in the chat. Thank you so much. I love those beautiful gifts that fill up the screen. They're so magical. Symphony Crystals in the house with us. Deep breath in. Try and hold 2 to 3 to 4 if you can, and release. Nice and slow, and hold it. 2, 3, if you can. 4, let it go. Let your body return to balance. This is something that our body and our mind does naturally. Reaches equilibrium. You know, like how a cat lands on their feet. Do you know why? Because there's a mechanism in their brain that actually physically moves to keep their balance. Almost never do I see a cat, maybe my cats. Every once in a while, they're kind of dumb sometimes, but don't tell them I said that. Our body, our mind, we call it, in psychology, it's a system. It's the body-mind system. We call it that because we're not sure what else to call it. Because there are still questions left unanswered about how that exactly works. You know, is consciousness an emergent property of the brain and the body being connected? Having all these wires connected, does that make it possible for us to be self-aware? Such as the filaments in a light bulb being the catalyst for that energy, converting the energy, the electricity, into light, into illumination. We're still not sure. Is it something else entirely? This is where we get to, in psychology, what we call the hard problem of consciousness. Why? Because it's hard. It's a hard problem. It's a thinker. We just don't know. Science stops at a certain point because it says, how much of this is beyond? This is when most people start to consider things like what we call spirit or a soul. And is that religious? Does that have anything to do with religion or politics? The mind and body as a system, they know what to do. They know how to return to baseline, another psychology term, equilibrium, the middle. That was beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that gift. The body and the mind are able to do this when they are at rest. When we are fully resting in a fully rested, peaceful place and state of mind, the mind-body system, the spirit, works in unison to return to equilibrium, to baseline. All the noise and stress collected and gathered during the day starts to break down whenever the mind can fully rest, transition from consciousness, awake awareness into unconscious dreamland. Your body's fully resting, your mind is thriving. This is when we are able to heal. And what we're doing here is similar to that, allowing your body to still, to rest, to quiet your mind, to let go of whatever else is out there. Let go what goes. Let come what comes, and let go what goes. And see what remains. That's a quote by Ramana Maharshi. Very wise person. Thank you for the watermelons. Free Palestine. Thank you guys. 10 minutes of rain stick dreams. Here we go. This is the large amaranth is the material. Nice soft rain for us. We're going to turn down the lights. Welcome in, Kai. It's great to see you and great to have you here. Check out my gift goal if you want to support. Thank you for all the gifts. My Judy E, my symphony. Thank you. Heavenly. Thank you for all the gifts. Thank you so much. Sweet dreams. I feel it. The vibes are palpable tonight. A little more intense than usual, it seems like. I think it's the full moon. I think so. It means you need it. If you can feel it, it's working. Symphony says, just in the short time I've been here, I feel better. Okay, so the full moon's no longer in Leo. It's still full though, for about 3 days, I think. It's a bit gentler this evening, actually. I would say last night, the Leo, the lion, some intense fire energy. I'm glad we made it through it. You know, they say not to leave the house on full moons, not to, not to leave the house after hours, because there's a lot more activity. Yeah, I did feel some kind of shift. It's been an odd the past couple days. My wife had a tarot reading that said not to make rash decisions during the last, well, not the last one, I think it was a full moon in December. It was crazy, and we were actually faced with making a decision, but we put it off for a few days, which I think was ultimately for the best. So we do what we can. You do what you can each day. Every day is a new chance to be your best self, is what I always say. So if you didn't do it today, you can do it tomorrow. It's okay. Don't be hard. Don't be too hard on yourself. You can be a little hard on yourself. That's how you make progress. That's how we grow muscle. But don't be too hard on yourself. Like I was saying earlier, we all need a day off. We all need to rest and recharge and feel 100%, you know. Imagine going about your day, trying to do all the things you do, trying to be happy and feel good about yourself and your life. Imagine trying to do all of that, you know, when you're sick, when you're low, when you're down, when sometimes it's harder to love ourselves, isn't it? You know, for this or that reason. Sometimes we might feel like we don't have time to love ourselves. We don't have time to sit down for arrow eyes. We're too busy. We have too many excuses. At the end of the day, you should be mindful of how many excuses you're making for yourself, because those excuses will become self-defeating. There's the end of the rain stick at the end of the road. was gonna say something else, but I think I'll go ahead and wrap it up for tonight, guys. My phone just died, so I really appreciate you all being here. Thank you so much for everything. I had a last thought, I think. I think I had a last thought about excuses. You can let your excuses become your downfall. You let them pile up, and that becomes your handicap in a way. So being mindful, being aware of those small little things like excuses becoming sacrifices. And when you're sacrificing any of someone else's time, I think that might make you kind of a not so great person, but especially if you're sacrificing part of yourself, you're cutting short your own pathway to healing. Minimizing your own potential, minimizing the power, the control you have to be the change you want to see. And if you're sacrificing too much of what you want, what you need, we were talking about earlier, chat, you didn't remind me, the ideal and the real self, where you're at now, where you want to be, those aren't always the same thing. But as long as you can remain grateful and humble about the present moment, using all these tools we talked about tonight, you can make change in your life if that's what you need. And it could look so much different for all of you, for all of us. But ultimately it comes back to what you want, what you wish to see, who you want to be, what kind of people you want in your life. I want symphony crystals in my world. I want my Judy E. I want Kai. I want my crystal fairy in my world. So I'm gonna be here as much as I can, because these people, my family who are close to me, who are here every night, they know here you're gonna find love, here you're gonna find light, and here you're gonna find some room to breathe. And then you realize that's all in here. You just gotta look for it. And hopefully I can help a little. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for being here. From the bottom of my heart, here it is. Here's my heart, here's the bottom right here. Thank you so much, guys. I love you all. Hope you have an incredible rest of your night. Thank you so much. Please come and check out the links in my bio. If you want to be a supporter of my page, if you want to help me get my handpan music on more major platforms like Spotify, Apple Music, I am trying to work on that soon, but I can't get there without you, without your help. It's going to take a lot of time, energy, effort, and a little of that, incentive there. So everything you do means more than I can tell you. It really does. And thank you so, so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a good rest of your night. Baby rain stick for the road. And a hit from the gong. Deep breath in. Are you awake? Good morning. Now I'm gonna leave. I'm so sorry, guys. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Real quick handpan song, I promised it. This is Moonlight, or a little bit of it. Hope you enjoy it, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Please come and follow if you haven't. Thank you. Two more hanging lights if you want to help finish that goal. Thank you so much.